Welcome back, everybody. This is My Journey 4K. We are back in IMSA in the Dallara P217. Let's get into it. Looks like we're going to start this race in P2 today. Coming to the inside of P1 right now, trying to make a move over. There might have been contact. Lost control, hit a green LMP2 car hard into the wall. Big time crash. Out of the car. We're going to try and drive our way back into the pits. The green LMP2 car that we hit sitting in the way. That is a big time crash. We're going to try and speed some of that up now. Let's get rid of this. What an unfortunate start to this race. Big time crash into the wall early. We didn't even pass the start finish line. The strength of the field of this race is a 13:02, not very highly rated here. We are the highest rated driver in the field. Our current rating is a 19:05. This is a 35-minute race. We would normally have to stop once for fuel at least. But with the kind of time we're spending in the pits right now, we might not need to stop for fuel before we finish the race. We are going to be several laps down when we come out here. And this is not a good race to be the highest rated one here. A lot of lower rated people in front of us now. This is taking quite some time getting our repairs done. This is multi-class racing. We have 3 classes in this race. There's the GTP LMP2 car, and we are out now. One more here. We are going to come out of the pits now. It looks like it says we're in 11th currently. We're going to be several laps behind now. This is an A license requirement for entry. We're going to take a big hit here. I already know that already. We're just so many laps behind right now. It's going to be hard to recover any positions at this point, but we're going to go try. Like I said, we came into this race with a 19:05 rating. We did start in P2, so we should have the pace here. We are the number 1 car, so we're the highest rated car here. Some GT3 traffic ahead. We're going to get by there. Looks like we can parts there. Hypercar behind us, looking to get by as well. The hypercar is going to go wide into the dirt there and lose some ground to the GT3 again. It'll be a few seconds ahead. It'll be a little bit before they catch us again. See that the GTP car behind has still not caught up to us as we're catching a Porsche GT3 ahead, and we'll get by before the end of this trial here. GTP hypercar is still struggling a little bit to get by us. They should be able to get by us here. Looks like LMP2 car in front of us is moving somewhat slow. Didn't completely catch what position they were in. Looks like maybe it's in second place. Pulling into the pits now though. The GTP car. We're going to get back to the racing line just in time. But the GTP car is going to go wide now, forcing us to come back to the inside. We'll get by again, back into the braking zone. We're back in front, staying in front of the 5th place GTP car at the moment. These are not in our class. This is not our battle. We're not looking to battle them, but we can't just stop at the side of the track. GTP cars lining up right behind us. They shouldn't struggle to get by this much. Not sure what's going on. They just simply don't have the pace to get by the LMP2 car we have. We're going to get back in between the 1st and 2nd GTP cars trying to pass us here. I think the green Cadillac behind us should be able to get by right now. We're flashing our lights for the GT3 car ahead to warn them, let them know we're coming up. GT3 is getting this car. Through the traffic right now, sitting behind some GTP cars, nose to tail. Looks like they might be dangerous. They don't make any more mistakes. Slow as hell. We're going to end up right on the tail of the GTP in front of us yet again. Not running a faster lap than us really very much. The GT3 car did slow them up a little bit, but they're still right there with them. The GT3 car just ahead, pulling into the pits, getting all the way points. Thank you. Been a pretty clean lap so far, catching a BMW GT3 right at the very end though, with a Porsche GT3 just ahead of them. Still only just over a second maybe behind that Cadillac GTP car. Pretty clean track in front of us at the moment. Looks like a Cadillac hypercar is starting to catch up to us a few seconds back at the moment. Some GT3s ahead, but they're a few seconds ahead as well, so we're going to be all right for a little bit here. Pretty quiet on track. We're several laps behind, so I don't really expect to gain a whole lot from this, but we're going to come back out and try anyways. We really need to, considering how low-rated this field is. We need to cover whatever we can after that early crash. It was hard to tell from our angle that we saw it whether or not there was contact there. And may not have been, I don't know. It could have just been a bump going through that area. Bouncing off that curb a little bit, so this might be a good track. Looks like a GTP car and a GT3 car in front of us. In opposite order behind us, a GTP and a GT3 car. Looks like a Cadillac behind us. I'm pretty sure it is. It'll catch us. Probably catch us by the end of this lap. Depending on their pace, we'll see. Crisscross through some GT3 cars, a Porsche GT3 coming out of the pits right here. Cadillac GTP behind didn't catch us before the end of that lap. They're really starting to catch us now. For a second moment. They did barely get by the GT3 car out of the pits. Looks like an LMP2 car in front of us. Also some GT3s maybe that's a Ferrari, it's hard to tell. Sixth place in that class directly in front of us. We're right on their tail now. think they're gonna get by here soon. They don't seem to have the pace. GTP car right on the outside. We might be trying to let them by first. GTP is going to make the move to the inside here. Probably pulling to the inside of the LMP2 car in front of us. Looks like we got a major run on them at the moment. We're going quite slow through sunset. We're going to come out side by side with the GTP. Going into turn 1, they'll have the inside line. We should be able to take the full race in line. Car 6th in our class behind us now. We're right on the tail of that GTP still, hoping they don't hold us up. Quiet in front and behind at the moment. Nothing but a bunch of hypercar prototypes here. Looks like some busted up prototypes in front of us. A couple GTP cars with missing parts. That one, its wheel isn't even spinning. The other one's missing the rear wing at least. Oh, they're losing control in front of us. They're going sideways. Realized that they didn't have their back end or not. That's the end of the race, everybody. We started second, finished 11th. Our rating went from a 1905. We lost 99 points. We're down to an 1806. That was a big hit for us, but we'll come back. Thanks for watching. See you next time.